Welcome back, everyone. TPC podcast is back after a long summer of, we've been waiting for a while, but NFL college football is officially back. And guess what? Week one is here, and it's college football season now. So let's talk about the biggest game probably in years of college football,
Wow,
Texas,
it's gonna be
Ohio
fun.
State.
Right.
Chris, what is your expectations heading to Texas? Texas going into the big shoe, the defending
Yep.
champs. What do you think
Bro,
about this?
listen, bro. Next year, bro. Not next year. This next tomorrow, bro. This is a chance for Texas to really prove that they're on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Last 2 years, they've come short in the Final Four, and this is their opportunity to really show everybody. Okay, they had a number one recruiting class. Obviously they're ranked number one, and it's a lot of hype, but are they really gonna prove it? And honestly, I think they will, bro. I think Arch Manning is the truth, bro. I think Arch like people say it's only his name that
Mhm.
he's a glorified. I don't think glorified 3 star. I don't agree with that. I think last year he even in limited snaps he showed the potential, bro. He showed how he can use his frame to create plays, how he can sit in the pocket and deliver balls or not really rush under the pressure, which is going to help a lot, bro. Because as good as Ohio State is, bro,
Mhm.
I still think Texas like I'll give you this. Ohio State has more impact play for sure. Caleb
Yeah.
Downs, Jeremiah Smith, that's those are two of the best players in the country. But
Oh, definitely.
to have Anthony Hill, Arch Manning, Trey Wisner, bro, and I'm telling you, bro, this Texas, they're gonna people gonna be surprised, bro, because people be talking crap, but they're gonna be surprised, man. Ohio State is a good team, but
Hmm.
I don't think Julian Sand is gonna be much of a difference maker,
Difference
right?
maker. Okay, I'm gonna rebuttal with that. I have
Uh-huh.
Ohio winning this game. I
Really?
have Ohio beating Texas because the thing is,
Uh-huh.
Texas. We haven't seen much about Arch Manning. The
Right.
only game that's close to Ohio State level was the
Uh-huh.
Georgia game last year, and we saw what happened that game. He got pressured. He can't couldn't handle the under pressure. He got sacked probably a lot of times in that game, if anything. That's
Yeah,
my
but
biggest
the
issue.
thing is with
Can
that,
he
bro, it's
handle the
like
pressure? Can he
the thing
handle the
is with that.
pressure?
Yes, he was pressured, but the
Hmm.
whole team was like rattled. Even Quinn, the starter quarterback, was rattled
Hmm.
too. So
Oh,
it's
definitely.
like I understand like that was just a really good game for the defense, right? So if your veteran QB is can't move the ball, you can't really expect your freshman QB that has limited snaps to come in and like change the offense. Like I get trying to change the pace, but I won't use that as like a knock against them. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And I could argue the same thing with Julian saying. We had
That,
not
that's an
seen.
that's the thing is the Julian saying is fact. I believe in the Ohio State team because we know Jeremiah Smith is going to do that thing. We know
Yeah,
Jeremiah Smith.
yeah.
Caleb Downs is going to do his thing.
Uh,
This team is the defending champs for a reason, and I think it's going to come down to this game is Julian Sayin. Can Julian Sayin do the same thing as Will Howard did last year to put
right.
them in the situation to win the game? I'm not afraid of their weapons. Tate and Jeremiah Smith are probably one of the best duos in this league. But you come back on the other side of Texas, Arch Manning, that backfield, CJ Baxter, and then Wisner too in the backfield.
The run game
The
is
run
gonna
game is
it's gonna
very.
be. I promise you, like, because
Mhm.
obviously Sarkisian knows, bro. Like, Arch has been in college for 2 years, but it's still this is his first like this
First
era.
game.
Yeah, the era
First
is starting.
game.
It's not his first game, but it's his first like game as the
Yeah,
certified starter. So it's like I think what Texas will do is they'll be prevalent on trying to establish the run game, right?
definitely.
I wouldn't expect too much from Arch. Like
Mhm.
I don't think I'm not gonna sit here and say he's gonna throw 400 yards and 5 TDs. No, this will be a game they'll come out, run the rock, bro, and change the pace with Baxter and Wiseman,
Yeah.
bro, and go back and forth, move the ball, play action, capitalize the play action, get the O line moving, bro, and then
Mhm.
I promise you, bro, they're gonna get Arch settled, right? Once Arch can like settle in and kind of like get shit flowing over the course of the season, start playing iffy teams, San Jose State, Sam Houston, and once they go play Georgia, bro, Arch gonna be ready. Georgia, I'll say this right now, Georgia is gonna be Arch's like breakout game, bro. This is where people could be like Heisman, like you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
like
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, I mean, you are a Texas fan. I mean, I
uh,
can see what you're saying with that thing. I think I got Ohio still. I mean, you're going in the big shoe. That's the thing. That's one
right,
of the hardest places to play in. If
uh,
anything, the only team that's ever won in there is Michigan because Michigan, in my opinion, owns Ohio State.
uh,
But I mean, it's kind of crazy though. Texas kind of wants a revenge. mean, this
Right.
team beat you in the playoffs last year. Jack Sawyer strip sacked Quinn Ewers to score that 6-yard touchdown on them to end
Yeah,
that game, pretty
the
much.
last game they played was Ohio State, so obviously they come from blood, bro. It's not gonna be on them like
Oh,
sweet. They remember that shit, so I'm knowing, bro.
so
They know
this is
that.
a definitely game. We'll definitely see tomorrow
Uh,
afternoon how this game will go. It's going to be a great game. So let's head
yeah,
into another game, though. This
right.
game is kind of interesting. This one I'm going to talk about is the Florida State Alabama game. This game pretty much is, can Ty Simpson be that kind of quarterback? He's the last quarterback from the Nick Saban era, pretty much, if anything. Um, if they come out really good, Ryan Williams, and we know Alabama's that team. They should beat Florida State. They should win this
Yeah,
game.
I don't think Bama will have an issue with Florida State, but I think if you're a Bama fan, you look at this game as an evaluation, right?
Mhm.
How smooth is the offense, right? I mean, obviously you can't expect too much because it is Tyson's first year starting, but he's not a freshman, so you still expect some type of fluidity with the offense. You expect things to be flowing, trying to get Ryan Williams involved in the pass game, but uh, in terms of like, I don't know what Bama's gonna do this year overall, but I
That's
think
the
it,
thing is very interesting. Alabama. We don't know what kind. We know Alabama's defense. Their defense
yeah,
is one of the best in the country. I think
yeah,
they brought everyone back. If anything, Dante Lawless, Tim Kinley the third. I think the defensive
uh,
tackle they also have. I mean,
yeah,
they have a lot of veterans on this defense that's going to carry this Alabama team to winning these games. Because I think
yeah,
the offensive side they have weapons with Jalen. I forgot his name, and then you got Ryan Williams, of course, and then that backfield is a bunch of freshmen and sophomores, if anything.
right.
But if anything, if this team wants to be successful, it is Ty Simpson. But if Ty
Uh,
Simpson doesn't live up to that potential, you still
yeah.
got Austin Mack and then Kalen Russell in that quarterback
I
situation
was
over
gonna
there.
ask you, like, do you think Keelan Russell will start a game this year? You think it comes to that point?
Potentially, he could. Honestly, this could be like a Florida State, not Florida State, Florida situation. If
Yeah,
anything,
DJ Lag,
if
yeah, yeah, yeah.
DJ Lagway kind of situation. If anything, though, it depends how this team looks like with that.
See, but
But
I feel iffy when teams do that. I feel
mhm,
like when Michigan was playing with Davis Warren and Alex Orji and Marcel A&M Marcel Reed and you had Florida, it's like I feel like I understand getting your young guy reps, but
yeah,
at the same time, bro, I feel like when you do that, your starter is playing with the mindset that he has like a really short leash. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I feel like I liked what Texas did. They didn't really OD with it.
no,
Archer play every now and like every couple games. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't and Quinn was able to play with job security as he deserved, right?
yeah,
Garrett Morris was playing knowing good and well that like one like you know what I'm saying, one bad snap to call for DJ Lightwood to come in and you know what I'm saying? And it's like especially for Michigan too, when
hmm
they get to red zone automatically, OG comes in and runs the ball a little bit and it's kinda just like I get that it can bring that spark, but it sets a precedent that hey, his time's running up, and the freshman's gonna come and take his job eventually. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like as a coach, you want to show your QB that your QB one that you believe in him, right?
yes,
And because obviously college is football is short. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna
yeah.
last long, but while you have it, bro, show faith in your quarterback. Because if you think oh, I have a short leash, you gonna play like you have a short leash.
Definitely with that. I mean, Alabama should win this game if anything, and
Yeah,
it
well,
should be
definitely.
well. But Florida State, though, you cannot have another bad year. You went. I think they only. How many games did they win last year? It was 2 games or 1 game, I think.
Bro, that was bad.
It
It
was.
was
It was a. It was bad last year for
yeah,
Florida
it was
State. If
like
anything,
this was actually yeah, bro.
it, it was
I don't know if it
terrible.
was fucking DJ or what was going on, bro. But regardless, bro, it's a new year, bro. You got
I
it,
mean,
bro.
they got a new quarterback who's 5'9", and if anything, I mean, this is. We'll see how he goes. He was talking a lot of
If
mess to
you're
the
five
Alabama
nine,
players.
well, I see. If you're 5'9", you starting, bro. I feel you gotta be cold. Like
I mean, he was cold at Boston College. He was
that's
really
what I'm saying.
good.
So it's like
Tommy was
I don't
good.
I've never feared like if I team had a short QB, I wouldn't be mad because it's like
Mhm.
if they went to training camp and they said you know he's starting, he's nice. Especially in college. NFL is different, but like Bryce Young, bro. If Bryce Young was 6'4", he'd actually like be top 5
Oh, it's top five in league, but we'll
because
see how this year.
it's like the fact that being shorter, you have to play QB with more what's it called anticipation. You can't
Yeah,
sit here and watch. You know, what I'm saying? Like Josh Allen can sit back in the pocket, or Herbert can sit here and watch it develop. But like Young has to watch the film and like throw the ball before he can even see it because the O line 6'5", 6'4", you know, so he can't even see it.
yeah,
He just throwing the spots and hopefully these guys are there. So that's why even as Bryce Young, that's why he's. I feel like he's better than he should because of that.
Definitely.
But
I mean, we'll
we're getting off
see.
track. But yeah,
We'll see how this is. We'll head into more weeks of talking about NFL, if anything. But
yeah,
now let's talk about, in my opinion, this is a game that's going to define playoff
bro.
implications.
Yes, bro.
LSU, Clemson, which Death
This is,
Valley
bro.
is better?
My goat Garrett Nussmeier, bro. This is like
You've
my
been high on him since day one. That's the thing. I've noticed that. You've been
bro.
so high on him.
It's bro. He moves like an NFL. He's gonna be a first round pick, bro. There's no
Oh,
way. Like I think even if Arch declares, like I think I should be good, but even if Arch declares, bro, I still think Garrett will go higher in the draft, bro. Garrett plays with like dissipation, bro. His pocket presence, bro. Like man, I think he's going to the Heisman. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
you,
LSU,
you think so? You think Garrett Nussmeier is the Heisman this year, is what I'm hearing.
he's my number
Is
one
that
candidate.
number one candidate? Okay.
I mean, obviously, like, it could be like four people that can win it, but I think Garrett is my number one like candidate. But even Clemson too. Clemson. The people were talking high on Clemson, bro.
I'm high on Clemson. Clemson is my natty favorite. I think Clemson wins the natty this year. That is the thing. Is the reason
I
I think
don't. I just can't. I can't see it, bro. I
you
don't
don't
know why,
see
bro.
it.
I don't
You
see
don't
it,
see it.
bro.
I'm telling you right now, this is the
Uh
last year of Dabo Sweeney, his
huh.
like best roster, if anything.
Yeah.
And he has the team. K Kublik is a senior this year. You have the receivers with Wisco and Anto Williams, I think. And
Yeah.
then your running backs, running back, I don't know much about the running back room. And the defense
Uh
side, dude, Peter Woods and TJ Parker, dude, that is
yeah.
an insane duo right there on that defensive
Uh
side. I'm not
yeah.
a, and in the corner, Avon
Yeah.
Terrell,
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're
the
talking about.
cornerback.
It's to his brother. Yeah.
Yeah, AJ Terrell's brother. He's a
Uh,
lockdown corner. I'm telling you right now, there's something different about this Clemson defense and this Clemson year. I think
I
the win
still
the
feel like
ACC,
if Texas play Clemson, Texas will bust ass. I ain't gonna lie.
but that's the thing is they're different conferences. You know, you can say the SEC and the ACC, it's different things. But the
Uh,
thing is though, I like this matchup because it's an SEC team. And the
yeah.
thing is, who needs it? I think LSU needs this game more than Clemson does.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
we
Yeah.
know
I think Clemson is probably has a better roster than LSU, but I'm not ruling out LSU to make a playoff run. Something that I think this would be one of LSU's like
one of their losses if they
yeah,
lose this
it's
game,
probably
that's
one
the
of the
thing.
losses, but like they'll still probably play in the SEC championship. Actually,
Mm.
not Georgia. Georgia might. I don't know about Georgia. Georgia, we'll get to that later. But I think LSU could be a contender to play in the SEC championship in the playoff spot.
Because we look at LSU's schedule, if anything, with
Uh,
their schedule, they open this, against Clemson and all
uh,
that, and then their first game is Florida. And Florida's a good team, if anything. And Ole Miss has got brought back some people, and South Carolina game. That's a game that's going to be very interesting, depending
yeah,
if
but
us if Sellers can live up to that hype, if anything.
yeah,
And
so
A and
even
M
with us,
too.
like yeah,
So I mean, LSU, if anything, can finish the season with two losses. It counts in this Clemson loss, in my opinion.
right.
That's where I think about it.
I mean,
So, um, so now diving into another game that, in my opinion,
uh,
so never mind that. Who do you think wins this game? Who do you have?
between Baylor and Auburn.
No, 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 no. Clemson and
Oh, oh,
LSU.
I got Clemson. Now,
You
as
got
much as, as
Clemson.
much as
I got
I love
Clemson too.
Garrett, I love Garrett, bro. But I feel like Clemson is the better team. But
Overall team, yeah.
overall team, yeah. But Natty talks, I don't know what Natty talks.
Mm. That's my natty team. So we'll see how this goes tomorrow night. But now let's go into another game. These are two teams are very similar, new seasons. Both lost their quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Let's talk about the Miami Notre Dame game, if
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
This is a new environment with both new quarterbacks. One quarterback of CJ Carr for Notre Dame, and in Miami with that situation on Sunday night. Um, you know, this is a big season for Carson Beck. If Carson Beck can get his draft stock back up, because a couple of years ago we thought Carson Beck was him. We thought Carson Beck was going to be the next NFL quarterback, and we saw what happened to him last year. He turned over the ball, pressure got to him. He was a turnover machine. He couldn't do it, if anything. So this is a big year for him, and he has the weapons. Miami is a very good defensive team. They have Bain from the defensive edge side and Mark Fletcher, the junior, the running back, also. Um, I mean, Miami's a good team, but you also look at Notre Dame. Notre Dame brought back every single person pretty much on this team. Defense is pretty much the same as the team. And then offense with Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love is going to have, honestly, I think he's the best running back in the country. He's the best running back in the country, in my opinion. And
Yeah,
this team is going to be led by him with that. And the weapons with their team is CJ Carr. He has the weapons. They have the O line, the protection. Notre Dame can make a run back to the playoffs, in my opinion. They can. But you just got to win. If I'm Notre Dame, you have to win these games against these other teams to build your resume why you deserve a playoff contention. Because we forget who they beat. They beat Georgia in the playoffs. That should not be a thing. And Penn State too, as Penn State brought everyone back. This is the number 2 team in the country with Penn
yeah,
State. So Notre Dame is not a team that we should not, lightly be on because they've lost their quarterback and Riley Leonard. They're still the same exact team in my opinion. So
yeah. I
I
don't
think
think but Leonard won't make that much of a difference in regards to the game.
no.
So you might agree with that.
And I think CJ Carr is a better thrower than Riley, in my opinion. I
That's not
think he's
crazy.
a better.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Very reasonable. I honestly with do I look at it, bro? Is if Miami couldn't make the playoff with Cam Ward, bro,
Cam Ward.
then I don't see Carson Beck being the answer to the problem. And I feel
Hmm.
like it's the reason why Carson Beck went to Miami. Not like he first of all he had every he could have declared he could have gone into an SEC school. He went to the ACC to. I feel like they just gave him the best NIL, which I get it. Game is game.
The money.
I,
Money
th-
is money.
I still think that speaks volumes in regards to how where this team is standing at, and I think Notre Dame, bro, it'll be close. Like,
I think Notre Dame should easily win this game.
uh, I
So
think yeah, Miami gonna drop a little bit in the rankings. After
after this game, I definitely agree with that. So let's talk about tonight's game. As a Baylor fan,
yeah,
this
I
is
feel it, bro.
this is a good game because
Uh,
if we beat an SEC team, this
yeah,
helps our evaluation because Baylor is probably one of the best teams in the Big 12. They brought back everyone. Sawyer should have a great year. Our running backs are really decent with Bryson Washington and Pendergrass, and the
yeah,
receiving core with let me think, receiving core. I mean, we have
yeah.
Trey also.
Jackson Bear, Jaden Porter, like y'all should be
Yeah,
good, bro. I feel like
this
sorry,
this year should be a really good year for us. If
yeah,
anything, we brought back everyone on the defensive side. But Auburn, if you lose to a Big 12 team, if anything, this
yeah, bro.
hurts you badly. This hurts you so badly, and it goes back to the narrative. Auburn is still the same thing, Auburn. And then there's another how we talked about it earlier on the short leash. Jackson Arnold is on the shortest leash. That dude is on a leash. If he
That's what
starts,
that's what I'm
mm,
saying, bro. I would do that. Like this is Bears' opportunity, bro.
oh yes, and it's at Baylor tonight.
Yeah.
Wearing all black with the new chrome helmets is going to be a crazy
Like this,
environment
this,
at
this is the
McLean
opportunity
Stadium.
for Lifetime to climb to get ranks and
Hmm.
get top 12, bro. I think this is y'all could win the Big 12 championship. Like this is our like,
Because we play SMU next, a team that
yeah,
was in the playoffs. If we go into
uh,
Dallas next week,
yeah.
also and win that game, 2-0 against two
Dude,
teams.
we'll have some serious comments about Baylor, bro. If y'all go 2-0. So
If we go 2-0 in the stretch,
uh,
there's some talks. There's going to be some talks about
yeah,
Waco.
definitely, yeah,
But if Auburn, going back to Auburn, Jackson Arnold has to be really good in this game. You can There's no expectations. You have Cam Coleman, who was really good last year.
uh,
And then they got that one receiver from Georgia Tech, Singletary, right? That
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he's one of the best receivers in the league from Georgia Tech. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, Eric Singleton. I mean, he's really one of the best receivers in this league. But the thing is, if Jackson Arnold starts playing terrible, how he was at OU, and one of our close people that we grew up with, Michael Hawkins, took his spot, and I mean, just watch with what was that one quarterback they have? I forgot his name. It was who's that quarterback they signed this past year?
School.
Auburn.
Oh,
Deuce Knight. Deuce Knight.
yeah. Just man.
Deuce Knight is right there. People have been begging for Deuce Knight to
I
come.
promise you, like it's again like with the Florida A&M shit, bro. Like even
Hmm.
back in Oklahoma when it was Rattler and Caleb Williams, bro. Like the
Hmm.
fans gonna be wanting Caleb Williams. They don't want
They
the
want
best.
Deuce
They want the exciting young QB to come in and take over, provide a spark because the spark always works, bro. It's a matter about whether you need it or not.
And this has been forever since they had a 5-star quarterback like Deuce Knight since
Yeah,
Cam. He's the
literally, bro.
closest.
And
to
bro,
Cam Newton.
it's the fact that he had that endorsement, bro. Fucking what's my fault? Cause like what's his name? Sterling Sharp almost unretired. I think it was
Yeah,
Sterling Sharp. Yeah, he almost gave up his
yeah,
number to do his night. Like the fact that
yes.
he was able to do that, bro. I think it's the truth, bro. We
A
gonna see
Deuce
about this
night.
night, bro. If it's not this year, then next year, bro, we're gonna have some time for this night, bro.
Because him and Auburn should be good in the next coming years. Him and Cam Coleman should be a great duo, depending on how Jackson Arnold does. If he doesn't, fall to that. But I have my Baylor Bears winning tonight. It should be a good game. Hopefully, it goes well our side of the ball.
This is a game like the opportunity is like this is great for them, bro.
Definitely. So I think that's all of it. We got our predictions of everything.
Yeah,
Thank you for everyone. This is going to be a weekly thing. NFL is back next week too, so
yeah.
get ready for more predictions. And this is excitement. We're glad to be back on TPC. We're doing everything to be the best podcast community. So like and subscribe, and thank you.